I am headed up to Fathead Brewery up in Middleburg Heights. I'm going to have lunch and a couple beers, and then I'm headed over to Berea after that to watch some trains go by. So that's going to be my birthday this year. Let's go. Well, today is my birthday. I actually turned 45 years old today. And I've had some good birthdays and I've had a couple bad birthdays. The worst one was 7 years ago. My father passed away, who was my hero in life, and we had to bury him on my birthday, which was very difficult. But I also had some pretty good birthdays over the years. One of my favorites was the girl I was dating at the time, and one of my best buddies on the planet Earth. We went to Buffalo, New York to snowmobile, and I had a brand new snowmobile that year. I think it was 2001 or 2002, and it was one of their record-breaking snowfalls, and it was like 78 inches or 81 inches of snow they got, and man, did we ever ride the heck out of those snowmobiles. It was a lot of fun. And then I think 3 years ago, I think it's 3 years already, man, time flies. We actually had enough ice on the ponds and lakes around here that one of my buddies from down home, one of my good high school buddies, came up, and a bunch of my friends around here, and we all went ice fishing for the day. And as I recall, I don't think we caught a single thing, but it was a heck of a lot of fun. So anyways, this year I have no plans and no responsibilities and nothing going on, and I'm gonna go on a little railroad adventure, and I'm gonna swing by one of my favorite microbreweries here in Cleveland and grab a couple beers and some lunch, and then go watch trains in Berea. So I guess my point is, you can make your birthday anything you want to make it, and I'm gonna make this one a good one. I'm gonna make it a memorable one. That's the plan anyway. We're here by the Medina Rail Yard, and there isn't anything going on. There's nothing. I drove over by the Industries over there, and there's nothing going on over there, and there's nothing in the yard. I had a little bit of time to kill. I'm headed up to Fathead's Brewery, and I don't think it opens until like noon because of the COVID rules, so I had a little time to kill. So I figured, even though it's in the opposite direction, I would come down here and just check things out. But nothing happening. It's like a ghost town graveyard around here. Everything is quiet. There is nothing moving on the tracks here today. I did notice that the snowbank on the main here was busted, so something's been through since the other day when I was out here. It actually came through, and the snow was disrupted over there by the road. And we got like an inch of snow last night, and it must have been a front coming through or something, because it is like 45 degrees now and warm, and all that snow is melted, and we just basically have the piles left over from a few days ago. But I'm headed up to Fathead's Brewery now, and then I'm gonna, once I have lunch over there, I'm gonna go over to Berea by the NS and CSX mains, run right through there and just watch trains go by and get some video, hopefully. And folks, that is why you do not tailgate people. That guy right there just lost a bunch of crap out of the back of his truck, and there was a car over here to my left, and I'm pretty sure it like blasted the car. And they peeled off and got off at the last exit. So I'm getting close here to Fathead's Brewery. It is, I think, the next exit up past Bagley, and it's just south of the Cleveland International Airport. So it's a big giant building, and they built it maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I think. So hopefully we make it there safe. Well, I was too busy yapping and not paying attention, so I actually missed my exit. But this is where we're headed, right here. And look at all those tanks. That is the Fathead Brewery. That's where I'm headed. All right, we made it. Despite the missed exit and stuff falling off of trucks, we are here. And I got to figure out how to get through this giant snowbank, but I love this thing. They do this every year. They make a giant Christmas tree out of beer kegs. And I'd say that thing's, it's got to be 20 some feet tall. I guess when I was a kid, I never realized that being that guy up there was a job. Making beer and making people happy was never really a career option. If I would have put all my time and effort into learning how to brew beer instead of learning how electricity works, I could have made a go at it, I think. But this place is awesome. I like the little plexiglass stalls they have in here. But sure, man. But just gonna get a quick video here of this place. So this is their, it's called Pimp My Sleigh. It is a Belgian style Christmas ale, 10.5% alcohol, 30 IBU. It says over the river and through the woods to this rich, complex Belgian style holiday ale. Intricate aromas and flavors of sweet dark malt, dark fruit, raisins, figs, anise, and spicy fennels. This beer will sting to the toes and bite to the nose, but no worries, the horse knows the way. That's great. I've come to the conclusion that I need one of these glass washers in my life. Basically, you just put a glass on there and it just shoots water up into it. It's pretty amazing. I need one. Oh man, look at that cheeseburger. How does it get any better than this? I can't think of it. Well, maybe because I've had one beer, but that thing is awesome. This is their bacon cheeseburger. I mean, you could pick whatever you want to put on it, but that's what comes on it right off the menu. So, man, what a great birthday dinner / lunch, and then I'm going to go watch trains. What a great day. That is just about the best my old fat ass can do. I'm going to have another bite and a couple more fries and maybe one more beer, and then I'm headed to Berea. Whew, that cheeseburger is awesome, though. Of course, when I decided to do the self-guided beer tour, they have the walkway shut down here. They just had a forklift come through here. He said it's kind of shut down right now because of COVID rules. But look how damn awesome that is. Goodness. I should have, instead of going into electricity, went into learning how to do this, because this is way cooler than turning your lights on, I think. Could have been a chemical engineer, or I don't know what it takes to do that, but yeast propagation. I mean, it is really a chemical process. I mean, you drink a beer and you just think it's, I don't know, you pop the top on a beer and drink it, but there is a lot of work that goes into doing this. And I can definitely appreciate it. Just because working in the electrical field like I do, when somebody turns a light on, you just turn it on. It doesn't mean anything to the normal person, but there is a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes. So anyways, they have this shut off, and I don't even know what they're doing in here. It looks like hops or barley. And we got a guy coming here. How you doing, guys? Good, man. Hi there. I don't know. That's some kind of warehouse. I don't know if those are all cans of beer. Slippery when wet. Yes. Thank you. Oh man, it smells like you put your head in a giant beer can in here. How amazing. Yep, I screwed up. I should have went into beer making. Yeah, there really is, man. This is awesome. I love it. Here's their 75 bottles per minute. I feel like I'm in the Elsinore brewery in Strange. What's the one with Rick Moranis? Not Strange Things. God, brain fart moment. It's pretty fantastic. I think those are all cans in there. Those are all cans stacked up. Holy cow. These are all cans of beer. That is absolutely amazing. All this fancy equipment here just to get people drunk. Yep. And oh. It's the Christmas beer can tree. Also fantastic. And I guess this may be where the magic happens. There's kegs. Yeah. Ooh, I gotta come over here. This is like the Elsinore beer. I can't believe I never came out here before. Oh, those are bottlers there. Look at that thing. Boys in the background working. Working hard, man. That's how things get done in this country. Absolutely amazing. Huh. Yeah, I can't believe I've never come back here before. I've been here about a half a dozen times. And I've always wanted to do this, but today I'm doing it. It's my birthday, damn it. World Cup, these are all their awards, I guess. And they are good beers. Their regular beers are pretty fantastic, but that Christmas one they got is something special. Look at this place. Yep. I don't know what those giant tanks are. I know what they are. They're awesome. Cool, man. Well, hey, hope you guys enjoyed this little virtual tour of the Fathead Brewery here in Middleburg Heights. I'm going to pay off my tab and go watch trains. So if I had somebody here to tape it, I would like nothing more than to drive the Roush over that cliff right there. And I would do it too if somebody was here to tape it. But anyways, I'm heading on to phase number 2 of today's adventure, which is going up to Berea and watching trains. And it is raining and shitty out. Excuse me, I should make this family friendly. It's crappy out. Right there is the Berea Depot in all its glory, and that's where I'm headed. And actually, that they have a nice restaurant in there. Maybe I'll come down sometime or drive up and have dinner here or lunch here and watch trains. They have a little pavilion over here too. You can watch trains while you eat. So I'm going to park over here with the other rail dorks because I think there's going to be some. And we're going to have a little rail fun. Yeah, there's at least a couple rail dorks in here right now. There's the old tower. I mean, how awesome is that thing? Look at that. I don't think that's still used anymore, but we're gonna see.